Alright. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back. Game 442, Bard's Tale on the PS2. How's it going, everybody? Scary Sick, how's it going? Let's make that new subalert, the Knucklevy thing. That'd be interesting. Knucklevy, yo Knucklevy. So good. How's it going, Yotaro? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to some more Bard's Tale goodness. I don't know how far we are. It's hard to tell in terms of progression. Like, the only progression, like the obvious progression we have right now are the tokens, but I mean, there's a lot of those that could be hidden places, so I don't know. Feels like we're getting near the end, especially in terms of like just our power level. Like how like we're already maxed out like a bunch of stats. Like how much stronger can we get, right? So, well, this might be done today. We'll see. Mecha stuff, well, I mean, that was never big here in North America, right? Yeah, we had a occasional thing here and there that showed up, but we were never like, we never got a lot of mecha stuff. Closest thing would be stuff like Power Rangers, you know what I mean? Transformers, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I enjoy Transformers, but I mean, compared to, those are just robots that are, sentient. It's not the same thing as like driving a big mecha robot thingy like Gundam. Never got into the Gundam series too much. But I mean, any of those like Gundam, like any of those Super Robot Wars or Super Robots Wars likes are probably fairly long and probably repetitive. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see which one wins. Still anybody's game. All right, so yeah, let's start the timer. Let's get into it. Get to continue on. I think we're in like middle of a dungeon right now.
Yes, I remember where we were, yes.
There's a bunch of dungeons that we unlocked with maps. There's one here, and then I have to go back into the northern area. There's another one I have to revisit there. Go back through the town to do that one.
Time to play.
It is time to play Mrs. Rogue. Alright, let's summon a healer. Where do we have the rat out, of all things? We're in a dungeon. I'm definitely gonna pull out the, the trap finder dude. Version necessity. Let's have the rat die in the first battle. How do I... There. I forgot the controls. It's been like a couple hours.
Does it hurt?
Ow. Where's my rat?
I'll take care of things.
My rat just stuck.
Does it hurt?
What are these, sheep?
Always.
A bunch of undead sheep and stuff, and cows. That is living longer than I expected. Hit the charge attack on this two-handed one. It's so bad at hitting things. Oh, what the hell? This cow does not want to die. It's tanky as hell. Steak. Undead cow steak. Delish. Get a little bit of horse. I think just... I didn't see any damage numbers. It just keeled over and died. That was weird. Maybe my dog one-shotted it somehow. Good job, doggo. Alright, well. The rat's living longer than I expected. Eat the trap dude. Trap dude / secret finder dude / loot ninja. He's good at grabbing all the loot in case I like miss a chest that's like practically invisible. I think we don't need to pull out the light fairy. Thing's annoying to have. It's really good at blinding everybody. I don't know why I keep wanting to break barrels. There's no point. There's no quest to break barrels anymore. The dude's gone. town's been razed to the ground by the knuckle of E. No traps?
Traps! Right over here!
Where? Beyond the door. Barrel! It's the original barrel. Yeah, I guess I was gonna say like it's original, but yeah, this did come out before Atelier in North America, anyways. Some tough chickens.
Too easy.
Am I doing so little damage?
I'll stay right here.
Attack!
Faster.
No. It's like, where's my other dude? He's a good tank, anyways. He doesn't do any damage, but since he's got a lot of health, since he has to, like, you know, sacrifice himself for unlocking, or for disabling his traps.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
He actually does tank pretty well. Hey Baines, how's it going? Sharpie, how's it going? Welcome to some more Bard's Tale goodness.
I smell.
Oh, I'm sure it's a thing in all of Atelier games. Some of them probably like definitely like mention a lot more than others, but
Right over here!
I think it's always been a thing. I'm sure the later ones probably do it more as a joke than anything.
Trap!
Telling that bard
Careful, lad.
to hell and back.
There's a trap. Not even
Subry
worth the
traps.
effort.
Someone. Okay, I guess he disabled them already.
Must stop. Trap!
This guy just likes pain.
Right over here!
Must disable all the traps. Otherwise, I'll come back here and I'll totally forget they're there and just take, you know, a whopping 32 damage. How much health do I have now?
A trap.
It's like 10% of my health. It's nothing. Especially with my new healer, the new version of her. She heals pretty good amount of health. At least 100, if not 150 health. It's really good. Dex is pulling ahead for now.
Ah! A secret door?
It's like, I was gonna say it has to be a secret door. There's
Don't make them like they used to.
nothing here. More undead sheeps. What is that? No, they're putting my rogue to sleep. I guess that makes sense. Counting sheep puts you to sleep somehow. Yeah, these sheeps are tough. Got ourselves some mutton.
On your knees.
Undead mutton. So those are the Vikings.
Too easy.
I don't feel like I'm dishing out that much damage. I mean, I guess I'm not. I only have... The rogue is... It was supposed to be good for, like, behind the enemy, but... I think she seems to be tanking the hits.
Too easy.
And of course my Trap Finder dude is doing no damage. My Doug's barely doing damage. And I seem to be doing less damage than I expected. I don't know why. Hey, Sophie has a barrel. A single barrel. That'll be a rite of passage for any, like, voice actor for the Atelier games to say the barrel line.
Ooh, that looked painful. Worthless!
Having a hard time picking up that sword. Maybe it's an upgrade.
Why are we even bothering with this?
Spend those dex points. Spend them all.
I
More.
smell a trap.
Lots of mutton. Some haggis. And some meat. Chest haggis. Chest meat.
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
Oops. Yeah, still pretty far from the next level. I don't think I've ever have it. I don't think I ever want to have it. It just sounds disgusting.
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
So many traps. And you could just avoid them. I mean, these ones,
Now you know how I feel.
that one didn't have spikes. It's definitely one of those things that's probably like very, very much like
Traps. Right over here.
a type of food that unless you had as a kid, unless you grew up with it, you wouldn't never attempt it. 'Cause every bit of it sounds disgusting, but I'm sure it's, you know, you had a lot as a kid because you grew up in a household that ate it. You guys stuck. Yeah. Guess I thought that was a trap, but I guess not.
Once again, the bard felt his
Okay,
magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
No healers for us.
I smell a trap.
As long as I don't walk into the purple stuff. My dudes can walk in the purple stuff, no problem. As soon as I do, everybody dies.
Why are we even bothering with this?
Alright. Bye, everybody. So much damage. I'd handle the chickens myself. Gotta make sure I don't miss any chests. Ow. God damn it. Get back here, cow. Okay, that dog just... Okay, so... Like, he literally just one-shotted that cow. That cow just died. So the dog doesn't seem doing much damage, but he has a chance of insta-killing things, I guess. Stop it. Stupid sheep. Can't block my flail of doom. How's it going, Reg? I like the chickens too. Especially on a bun. It's a nice barbecue sauce. Really tough sheep. I love how we're just like completely off the grid now. Again, my dog just like one shot of that cow. Maybe he's just really good at killing cows. Maybe he can one shot the Nucklevy. Not having a map makes it a little hard to realize where you've been on this this field. Cormac's Chalice. A lot of damage there getting that Chalice. Stop it. Stop it. Why do these things take so much damage? Outer World's nice. Outer Worlds is pretty good. It's made by the same guys who made New Vegas, so it's no surprise they do follow better than Bethesda does. So. This poor sheep. That'd explain a lot. Alright, was that thing we got some sort of chalice? Rhythm plus 3,
Once
nice.
belonging to a mighty
I
team,
think my
this
rhythm was at
cup is said to
19, so
break
I should max it
apart
out at...
lies and be mended only by the truth. It seems to have picked up some cracks since coming into the bard's possession.
So this should max out my rhythm now. See, like, we got a plus 3 rhythm, but we never got a plus 2, so I'm feeling I missed a token somewhere. Not that it matters, considering once you max out a stat, well, it really just gave me one rhythm.
Allows the bard to play magical
Which kind of sucks. I mean, if you already max out a stat and you pick up a token for it, you just wasted that stat point. You could have put it somewhere else. Like, I could have put it into, I don't know, luck, I guess. I don't know what am I going to put my points on from now on? I'm not going to put it in charisma. That's just trash. If I need money, I could just, you know, get more money. I'm not going to lower the cost of things. I mean, luck is most likely chance of critting and stuff like that. Maybe some, like, chance of, like, dropping things. And then the dexterity is good for range attacks, so I'm not doing range attacks. I rarely do. I mean, those cows are just weak as shit. Hit them once and they just go down. I'm getting low on health here. Make sure I don't miss any chest. I mean, I got the one that had the token, so that's the one that really mattered. Other ones would just have loot. Are you saying the Atari 2600 games aren't fun? Sephiroth Newgard with the 81 months. 9 babies. 9 stream babies. It's crazy, Newgard. Thanks so much for the 81 months of awesomeness. 9 stream babies. Good old Count. I'm gonna call him Count Chocula, but that's a completely different Count. What was his name? Is just Count? He's the Count. That's all he does is count. Good old Sesame Street. Pitfall 2. I remember Pitfall 2. Was that the one that was on the NES? That was like a weird, like, action platformer. You go through, like, the dark world and weird stuff like that. It's just the Count, yeah, that's what I thought. Welcome back. Welcome back to Snowblind Water Physics. Ooh, fancy. What is this stuff anyways? Am I in blood? Or is it just a whole bunch of wine? Okay, I don't think there's anything left in here. Let's get out of here and resummon all our dudes. Some very viscous blood, if that's blood. I don't really want to summon. The rogue is... eh. The knight seems to be pretty good at tanking. Maybe... Still, I haven't gotten an upgraded version of the bow user yet. Which is surprising. I feel like I should have gotten her by now, so I might have missed her somewhere. But I'm definitely not going back places trying to figure out what I missed. Oh, Super Pitfall? Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Catchy music. Alright, one more map dungeon to go revisit. And we're done with the maps for now, unless the if we see the guy again on the map, I'm gonna see if I catch him again, is he gonna have new maps? Checkpoints. Yeah, that's crazy. The only 2600 game I remember enjoying was Adventure, because of course, you know, that's just like this It's like the start of all adventure, action-adventure games. Wouldn't have had Zelda without adventure. Front mission. Yeah, those damn bats that steal your stuff. Those are the worst. Where they drop a dragon right on top of you. It's always fun. Stupid bats. Alright. So, yeah, there's the map dude. Let's see if we catch him again. Yeah. Catch the trow.
Why do you keep chasing me? I don't have anything else. Here, take my money and be done with it.
Alright, so if you get him from now on, he just gives you cash. A whopping $50. Oh yeah, the DS one is Front Mission 1, which was never released into North America until the DS. The only Front Missions I played so far is 3 and 4. Catch him again. They re-released, of course, Front Mission 1 recently with the remasters there on the Switch, but, you know, gotta play the original, well, the first release, the DS version. 4.
Gives me money. I haven't any more, I swear it.
Curious to see if he, like, had more money if I had him again. Alright, not really any point in fighting, getting that guy, other than, like, potentially dodging another battle. Yeah, so far the only one that was never released in North America in any form, as far as I'm aware, is Front Mission 5. Because we just got 2 recently. That was the first time we ever got 2 with that remaster that just came out. And of course, Front Mission 1 was released on the DS, and again recently. Front Mission 3 was the first one we technically got in North America, and PS1, and Front Mission 4 is on the PS2. I think 5 was a PS2 one as well, it just never came here. Well, because 4 did as bad as it did. 4 was pretty rough. Definitely wasn't a big fan of 4. 3 was pretty good, but 4, yeah, 4 was... nah. Like, 3 was really good at world building and stuff like that, too. 4 did none of that. They gave you some variety by switching you between the 2 different teams, but it was just, like, you couldn't really customize your mechs, because every team you could only have, like, a certain number of, like, things you could do with each team, and... extremely linear. I mean, I guess they're all linear, but... But, you know, 3 had that whole, like, internet thing there. You could just learn about the entire world, the entire lore of the universe. 4 had, like, just expected you to know, like, what the Front Mission world was, which is surprising they did that. Yeah, well, I think physical releases, I think didn't one go to the North American release? But I know 2 only got a release in Asia, but it has the English language track, so it's completely playable in English. Or the English language track, the English language option, as most Asia releases do, because they know that it's not worth trying to publish it in North America in terms of, like, just they're not going to sell that many units, but they throw the language track in the Asian version, and you know collectors are going to pick that version up. Where am I going here?
Be healed.
I don't remember which path. Is it that way? No. I think it's this way.
There he is, brothers. Kill him.
gonna run. Ignore everything.
Brothers, the bard is over here.
I'm gonna pick Latin option. I'm sure some games probably do that, just like a tongue-in-cheek option. There's definitely some games out there that have that. 100%. Alright, need to go to the northern exit, which is that one? Maybe?
Death to the bard.
Alright. Still sucks. There's, I guess, one map I'll never be able to get because it was in the shop in Houghton,
I see you,
which of course now has
bard.
been like taken over by the Nuclivy and stuff. So unless that map was was one of the ones that was available on the Trog, what the hell is it called? The dude we were chasing on the map. Unless he sold the same map, that map is gone forever. So that's almost
There
guaranteed
he is, brothers. Kill him.
one of the tokens is gone for good. I'm sure there's other ones I probably missed because probably like hidden passages and dungeons that I completely missed. Karn of Karamor. Alright, what are we gonna get in here? It's probably like a plus strength or plus vitality token, which will be absolutely useless since my strength and vitality are maxed. Can't say, it's weird there was no save point. Alright, we're gonna need the... this guy... this guy...
Ready to explore?
Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go this way first.
Hell take you! Ah! I hunger!
Sucker! That's not a hammer, by the way. It was clearly an axe, not a throwing hammer. Trap dude.
Now that was enjoyable.
You didn't warn me there was a trap
Taste of
nearby.
my medicine. Ha! Now that was enjoyable. Seeing you get a taste of my medicine.
I mean, this one I probably would have spotted because there's like some red dots nearby, but... Is that a ghost? Ow. Grab his sword. It's huge, I want that sword.
Here's something worth having.
Dubgilla? The healing shield. Interesting. 3 to 5. I don't know if it blocks as much as the other one, but it's got healing. And I forget with flail I also use a shield, so still works as with a flail. Okay, no. Where's my dudes just... What are they doing? Get over here, guys.
Hell take you!
Flail's useless as a regular weapon. You pretty much have to use charge attacks only, because you keep getting interrupted and... God damn, why are these guys doing nothing? They're all stuck inside the door. They can't get back out.
Charge!
I'll take care of things.
Ah! I hunger!
Be healed!
I hunger!
Hunger! Well, since these guys don't seem to be getting out of that area there, I might as well just head this way first and then summon them after I heal up. Of course, now they get out after the battle's done. Thanks, guys. I might as well go this way first then.
Ah!
Be healed!
Self-help book. It's only worth 10. Worth thousands. Alright. Time to lose all my summon dudes. Bye, everybody.
Once again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
Ah! Ah! Hell take you!
No new stuff. Just a whole bunch of cash. I got a new shield so far, I guess.
Stand your ground. Charge!
I'll put a spell on you!
I tried that health sucker thing. I mean, there's not really any point since I have a strong healer. I don't know if it even sucks anything for me, but interesting to see how much damage it does, if anything.
Reporting for duty.
I smell a trap.
Well, where is it? These guys are useless.
Back off. Over here. Hold back. Charge!
Careful,
Charge!
laddie. There's a trap.
Where? Where's the trap?
Attack!
Charge!
Hell take you! Ah! Hell take you!
Just loops around. It's definitely a hidden area there somewhere.
Hey, Bard! Over here.
There's a secret. What?
I hunger!
Bunch of pants. Totally worth going through that secret. Ooh, they got fancy pants. Look at me, Mr. Fancy Pants. Secret why?
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
Middle mouth.
Careful, friend, and be thou wary of tricks and traps and beasties hairy. For in the chamber round the bend awaits a task. 'Twill be thine end if too long you wait before you know. Or wrongly choose, red blood will flow. But far from right your choice must be as you approach the Trinity.
Far from right to left.
Traps! Right over here!
Go this way first.
Ah! Ah! Hell take you! Ah!
Well, would you look at that? Look! I found something!
This one wasn't obvious because there's like no enemies nearby. A file of med.
This glass container held the tears of
Yay,
Queen
plus 3
Mary of
vitality.
Connacht,
Absolutely useless.
legendary for her battles with the hero Cuchulainn.
Absolutely useless. But you can't go past 20. You
A
should be able to
high
go.
vitality will
Should be able to go past 20 when you have like tokens. Like 20 with your like your points plus whatever the tokens give you. A maximum of like, I don't know, 25 or whatever. Well, I guess 26. So it seems like each stat has like a +1, +2, and +3 varieties at least. I'm not sure if there's any other. Actually, that's probably exactly what it is. 2 + 1 strength, +2 strength, +3 strength, +1 vitality, +2 vitality, +3 vitality, +1 luck, +2 luck, +3 luck. Yeah, so each one has like a +1, +2, and +3 for each stat.
a symbol of power and leadership.
And
The
then
wearer of
these
this
things here are
crown
probably all
found
like
easy to garner the respect
various-
of others. Once worn
various
by
kind of
kings
things.
and other men of great stature.
So really the only things that'd be
Golden
good to
coronet
get would be
is
like
now worn by
these 3 things here, because these are unique and probably don't affect your stats. I don't really care about charisma.
Symbol of power
So
and
luck
leadership.
would be good, like
wearer
a
of
plus
this
3 luck,
crown
and
found it
dexterity
easy to
ones would be the
garner.
only ones that'd be useful now. With a big mouth, yeah. Like, hello, Mr. Mouth. How you doing? Is there a secret on this side? I don't know if, like, I never checked really if the secret ones are... if I can open them up myself, or if I need this guy to even find them. Like, would I just walk up to it and hit the wall and then it would open up kind of thing? Continue. Let's go save before we go into this area, because...
Traps! Right over here!
Where? Since I walk into the room, all these dudes are gone, so...
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
Yeah. As soon as I hit this pink stuff, all my summon dudes go away.
Once again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
Ow, ow, ow.
Hell take you!
So I don't know if there's any point in healing using like anything stronger than level 1. Level 1 seems to heal perfectly fine. Imagine these other ones, you're probably good to use the stronger variants.
Take you!
Because, you know, imagine level 2 and level 3 of this thing probably does more damage than level 1, but... And then the root one probably holds them down longer, maybe.
I hunger!
Ow, 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 ow. I think that was the right door. Don't think it was the right door either. If there's anything, like, if there's any way of going through those, like... I mean, that's why they unsummoned all your dudes, because you could potentially use a dude to block the path while you kind of go behind them, but with this, there's no way of actually, like... This does work. I was gonna say, 'cause it doesn't seem like I can get knocked back when I swing my sword or whatever. Or if I'm like... Ow. Hey, Mr. J. How's it going? How's the SNES? How's Game 100 coming along for your SNES goodness? Going great. Getting shot in the face by a whole bunch of arrows. anything else back here. I figured I'd check, see if there's like a hidden chest behind one of these, but no. The door basically kind of... The riddle the door told us to go to the left side, and sure enough. What did I even get in the left side? Did I even get anything other than treasure? Alright. Summon our dudes. Slacking.
Somebody in need of healing?
It's a good day to slack. Just need to go outside in the nice, Florida air and drop dead from heat stroke within 5 seconds. Oh, how bad is it in Florida right now? It's raining? Alright. I mean, the rain's just gonna give you more humidity, but...
Need me?
Alright, looks like we're done with these optional side dungeons for now. $88. That's not terrible, I guess, for Florida. Yeah, like, a couple days ago there, we've been getting, like, rain on and off all week, but a couple days ago we're getting, like, 35-degree weather, which is, like, insane. Can I just walk over here? No. I'll have to go through East Doomby. Florida has air. Yeah, it's about like 95% humidity. And 1%, air. Alright, guess we're going to the... Yeah, I think there's any point going back anywhere else. Let's go to the tower, I guess. Tower of
I
Doom.
see you, bard.
As he runs away.
There he is, brothers. Kill him.
Who said that? There's nobody around. Let's just go through here. It's a little faster. You don't have to resummon everybody.
Once again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
Run! $73. God damn these guys. Good thing I'm tanky.
Somebody in need of healing?
West Doomby. Alright, where's the exit now? I guess where the goal is.
There he is, brothers.
Death to the
Kill
bard.
him. Drow sprayed. Drow sprayed.
Drow sprayed. What is he even saying there?
Death to the bard.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding,
For
ding, ding.
king and country.
Let's go listen to the Nucklevy song again. Nucklevy, yo Nucklevy. Something, 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 something.
I'll tattle a tale that is terribly true. Started out as a rumour, but suddenly grew. And it deals with a man and a horse and a ring. So settle on in and our song we shall sing. It happened one day in a ring by a farm, something that tragically brought us much harm. How could a place so abundant with charm create such a beast with a spear for an arm? And death and destruction is what you'll get when he's coming for you, and you kill you all wet and he's big and he's strong. It's quite plain to see that this is the tale of the Nucklevy. Nucklevy are big and evil and heinous. Who could it be a set you free? It really must be an anus. Oh, Nucklevy, it's easy to see in the terror you leave. It's raining on me. The village is burned and the tavern's a mist, and the beer's all gone and the elders are pissed. And if they ever should find the fool, hang him upside down by his tool and spin him around until he gets sick. I should do the trick. Nucklevy, oh Nucklevy, the terror you offer is high class. Who could it be a set you free? It really must be a dumbass. Nucklevy, oh Nucklevy, the horror you furnish is widespread. Who could it be a set you free? It really must be an ox head. Now everyone knows no blood should spill in the sacred ring by the farm on the hill. And if this ever happens, then death you should fear. He'll kick in your nuts and he'll serve them with beer. So one final thought before I depart, and this, my friend, comes straight from the heart. We'd all be
It's handmade.
for that bill and that horse-killing wanker who opened up hell. Nucklevy, oh Nucklevy, we cannot win.
So much catchier.
Who could it be a set you free? It really must be a dimwit. Nucklevy are big and evil and heinous. Who could it be a set you free? It really must be an anus.
So catchy. Yeah, say what you will of this game, the songs are so freaking catchy. Nucklevy, oh Nucklevy. They're earworms for sure. They knew how to make earworms. That's clearly where they spent all the budget. There's like no other music in this game. Get a little bit of song when you like summon a dude. And that's about it. It's bad luck to be you. The Chosen One songs, yeah. Wonder when we can get the next one. There's one like Chosen One corpse we found that didn't have any accompaniment, which is disappointing.
I'm the best.
Last time we got a song was in the jail in this town, I think.
To the bard.
Victory!
I see you, bard.
Let him run. I'm doing for experience. Like, I guess my points are gonna be going into luck now. I don't know. There's not really any point in putting charisma and dexterity. Like, very rarely I pull out the bow.
There he is, brothers. Kill him!
Greenland, Southern Plains. Should be Greensleeves, Southern Plains, and then we'll have a new song playing. And that was one of our dudes. It's the healer.
Come to me.
To the bard!
Stay where you are.
I'll stay right here.
Attack!
Attack!
Hold back.
Ah, got your back!
That was fun.
I don't know how to do that.
Who's the last enemy?
Got rocks!
Chapter 10, Greenlands. You already did Chapter 9 with that, like, other town there. Like an optional chapter, I guess. You gonna sing a song?
You continue on despite our efforts.
If you can call what you've done up to this point an effort,
You are so going to rue this day. We know what you're up to.
Mendel.
First the forest tower, then through the mountain pass for the mountain tower, and now...
Mendel.
Now you're going to try to get through Stromness to get to the island tower. Well, not on my
Mendel,
watch.
you idiot!
thanks for
Mendel.
the tip, Mendel. That should make finding my way to the final tower that much easier.
Stromness.
You knew already. Don't pretend you didn't. I mean, that's not really how... Seriously. You knew, right? At least I didn't say anything about
Silence! You think you can slay our brothers and not pay a price?
I think I pulled a groin muscle fighting one of your druids, if that makes you feel any better.
It's time to cause you a little more pain than that.
Oh, I don't know about that. Have you ever pulled a groin muscle? Haven't you
Does
learned
hurt.
by now that you can't hurt me?
Oh, I think I can hurt you, my friend. Nice dog you have there. Allow me to introduce my pet.
Doggo, no!
My God! Now you'll pay.
Today, you'll do the paying.
Just murdered my dog. I just... The hell, one-shotted my healer? The pet.
Victory!
Healing!
Ah, another victory for me. Ah!
To hell with thee, blackguard!
This is kind of annoying.
Ah!
Those corpses do damage from, like, the other side of the map.
We triumph! Death to the bard! Victory!
Doggo,
I'll miss
no.
you, little friend. But by God, I'll avenge you, I swear it. This isn't over yet.
I wasted a point to
Saddened by
give
the
you
loss of his
the attack
faithful
chance.
companion, the bard somehow found a way to carry on. With a tear in his eye.
It's not a tear.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. I've got something stuck in my eye.
Oh, have it your way. So, with something in his eye, the bard left behind his stiff-as-a-board pup and continued his quest for the Shadow Axe.
Most evil guy of all now, he murdered my puppy. Can I get my point back that I spent on, like, making him attack? Because now that's gone for good.
For king and country!
Where am I?
Maybe they'll give us, like, a new character that we can summon to compensate. We are. You shouldn't have murdered my puppy. Now it's personal. I didn't even notice that there was chests. I just noticed that one's like, oh, wait a second. Maybe I should check for chests. Are there any other chests? Whoops, sorry, puppy. Whoops, sorry. Poor puppy. I mean, he was basically useless, but... Who's gonna dig up my 4 gold or 4 silver items now? The cornerstone of my economy. So it's just that one chest. Alright, let's go to Strumnus, he said. Wasn't that supposed to be across the sea or something like that?
Though the grass of Greenlands was beautiful, it was permeated with danger as the dreaded redcaps patrolled the land.
Bones.
Have at thee, fiend!
It's gonna be hard to find all the chests. This one's in the middle of the map or whatever. Nice Chianti. And we just need some fava beans. Yeah, I mean, in terms of combat, it's definitely the weakest of the Snowblind Engine games by far. Like, it's very basic. Like, you don't have any, you don't really have any magic. You're just summoning different characters. I mean, I guess you have this kind of magic here, but it's just very limited in terms of what it could do. So most of it is just a basic hack and slash with some like slightly different weapon options. Like, you can have a two-handed weapon, or a flail, or sword and shield, or dual wielding, which I don't have unlocked, or a bow. And there's no skill trees per se. I mean, there's your stats, and you do have these talents you can unlock, but that's nothing compared to like the nothing compared to the stuff you get in other Snowblind ones. So it's by far one of the simplest. The main thing with it is the comedy, right? That's really the only thing that sells this one. It's got this comedic charm to it. But if you took that away, then this would be like, yeah. This would be a very, very weak game.
We triumph! Tianakan!
I don't know if the remaster they released recently they're re-snarkled whatever the hell thing. If that's any better, but probably not. It doesn't do anything particularly bad, it's just, yeah. Doesn't do anything great either. Nothing that makes it stand out compared to the rest. Man, those songs are definitely earworms. Yeah, I mean, you get, so you do get, like, armor, you get, like, new instruments, and anytime you get something that's an upgrade, it automatically equips it. Like, you don't get to choose your equipment at all, other than, you know, just switching between, you know, one-handed, two-handed weapons, that kind of stuff. But if I get, like, a new flail, it's not like, alright, do I want this one that has, like, slightly more damage, and another version that has, like, different abilities? No. When you get a new flail, it's gonna be an upgrade no matter what, and it's gonna auto-replace your current flail and sell off the old one automatically. Same thing with any loot. Any loot is just converted to money. That's, I mean, either just to sell, or if it's, like, not an upgrade or something like that, or, like, a weapon or armor or whatever, it automatically gets converted to cash. So it's very basic, like, item management. Like, there is no item management. There's no potions. There's no no arrows for the bows and stuff like that. You have none of that, which makes, you know, some people prefer, right? Some people don't like dealing with all that item management. So for somebody who wanted to enjoy like a hack and slash, but not on the, you know, the levels of the other Snowblind Engine games there, but they just want something that was, you know, a mindless hack and slash. This would definitely be more on their level, I guess. So definitely had as an audience, just for anybody who's played the Baldur's Gate ones and Champions of Norath and even the X-Men ones, you know, this would be very simplified. What is damaging us? What the hell? Yeah. Yeah, at least it has some variety, right? Like, really, the only customization you have is what you choose as your party members. That's it. Like, you're almost always going to have a healer in your party. That's almost like a guaranteed spot. And the other two, it depends on the situation. Like inside the dungeon, you almost always want to have that trap finder dude. Not necessarily, but you definitely do without. But then, you know, you have the potential of having to deal with a lot of trap damage to the rest of your party. And then the last one, you know, you want somebody that probably does some damage output. Although in some areas you have like dark areas where you need to use the light fairy, otherwise you can't see shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean it's definitely very basic RPG mechanics. Like sure it has a level system and stats, but yeah. They could almost strip that away and wouldn't change much about the game. Yeah, SEMA is definitely very non-RPG. That one's trash. That's just an escort simulator. Not the good kind of escort. Oh, these things hit hard. I'm not sure I don't miss any chests. For the most part, all the chests have been on the edges, but there was like one or two that were in the middle.
Death to the bard!
Why do I go so slow when I'm charged?
Victory!
Rip everything. I haven't picked up any new songs in a while. I want to find an upgrade for that that archer, but I'm thinking at this point I must have missed one. Like the archer was a fairly early summoned, so almost guaranteed there's a chest somewhere I missed that had the upgraded version of that. Thankfully you found the healer though. I mean that would have been really bad if I missed the healer. That makes a huge difference between the first and second versions of that. Guess we go going down there soon. I want to go into the castle. Lower the drawbridge. Alright, it's over here. Absolutely
The
nothing.
bard soon came upon the tracks of some dread beast.
Where?
Even as he examined the tracks, a fellow who clearly had a serious problem approached.
Oh, laddie! You borrow your pound sterling, oh, lad!
Come again?
Somebody translate.
Maybe clearly was the wrong word.
I'll tell you, better feel but cut your tail, run your ring, but rugged through,
Oh, okay. I understood that
Tell you
now.
what, spit the rocks out of your mouth, then we'll talk.
A boil, no knuckle me. I wish you gotten in your blood, or you think you're fool.
Would it help if I just killed the Knucklevi?
Well, of course. Now get on your guy, you want to Christian scum.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, the game's okay. The combat is very basic, and it's a Knucklevi. Oh, Knucklevi, a Knucklevi. It just murdered my healer instantly. What a guy. Leveled up. Give me some luck.
Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures. The bard will automatically bash with his shield after blocking.
Someone getting treasure hunter.
His enemy. A powerful
Might as well get dual wield, I guess. Maybe some of these ones.
Used with a ranged skill.
Dual wield probably the most damage output if I wanted to.
The bard will automatically bash with his shield after blocking.
Let's get dual wield. I'll have to go buy a dirk though. One in the town. Knucklevi isn't as scary as the song made him sound to be. Are we even taking any damage? No. Healer is. Bastard. I don't have any mana. You stealing my mana? Oh, there's like some weird skull thing floating around. It's stealing my mana. Yep. That is Tony J, yes. This is supposedly his last game that he, his last credit in a game before he passed away. I don't know if he did any credit, anything like other than this, like after this in terms of other credits, but for games, yeah. This is last.
Oh, ma, holy skullum! It did it all the tir tuspel!
You better be thanking me. I'm betting that you're the man I'm here to see. Are you McRath?
They're waiting for.
Well, I almost think Dugan is playing some kind of joke on me.
Dugan, say hi, you made me a bird, you was talking. Well, you do it, I hear something there.
Oh, bloody hell. Looks like I'm going to have to drag you back to see Dugan. Maybe he speaks whatever it is you're speaking.
With McCrath in tow, and the Knucklevi nothing more than a memory, the bard headed back to Downby, hoping to decipher McCrath's ramblings and move one step closer to earning his reward.
Knucklevi, the Knucklevi is dead now. What's going to be over here? There's clearly some sort of passage over here, but I guess we have to come back. I did win. I murdered the Knucklevi. Tony Jaa. Tony J.
Knew that he'd better keep his new companion alive, at least long enough to figure out what he was saying.
Nobody here speaks Scottish. No?
The happenings at the local cemetery told the whole story, and it was not a pretty one. The dead were rising more frequently, and the land was becoming more and more chaotic. Hopefully, McCrath could clear up some of the mystery.
Kid, it was a bad saying that they began to raise their grey. It's smith of a mammy and I would ho to the rabbit. Get in there first, eh? What a on that one.
I wish I knew what the hell you were saying.
I don't even know what he's saying.
Yeah, I believe so. My healer again.
Have at thee, fiend! I have taken my measure of thee.
They totally are. Damn it. I just summoned that healer. Stop it. Try that again.
I have taken my measure of thee.
Alright, so clearly can't do anything here. Oh, maybe we can.
Yeah, the entertainer, gang on and fix that shutter.
What on earth are you gibbering on about this time?
Oh, you corned beef! There's that play the hell doing?
This relationship is out of order.
Yeah, clearly we have to bring him back here after we go see Dogen. Dugan.
Need me?
Save. Oh, I didn't save since I left the Cairn of Caramore. That could have been bad if we died to the Nucklevy there. I figured if we killed the Nucklevy, then, you know, all these undead would, like, would go away, but I guess not. Got the range on those arms.
I have taken my measure of thee.
Either no.
I'll put a spell on you.
Take that!
Big wooden scarecrows seem to be very weak to fire. What a surprise. You know, my range ability sucks. It's sucker. Sucker. How do you pronounce it? S-U-C-C-O-R. Succor. Sucker. Get out of here. Suck her off. That's what the princess wants us to do to her. Alright, let's go to the shop and buy that dirk, before I forget. Where's the dude we have to go? Was it in this town? Yeah, it's in the pub. The poob. Mass Effect. 637, we're almost there. Only 200 games to go. Dude.
Dude, that's my name.
Show me your swords and flails.
We got all sorts of swords and... stuff.
I'm intrigued.
That's dirk. It's made out of silver, which is kind of like gold. It's more silvery, you know?
Yeah, I'll take that off your hands. See you, old man.
Slice, 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 slice. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Mass Effect is an actual thing. Yeah, it's one of the many Snowblind Engine games in the PS2 era. There's a billion of these games. Some of the lesser known ones like the Fallout one, for example. And of course, yeah.
Victory!
Baldur's Gate, of course, is the one everybody knows. You got the X-Men Legends ones, you got the EverQuest ones there, the Champions of Norath and Return to Arms. The Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So many.
Of thee.
I see you, bard.
Stabby, 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 stab. Who did I lose? Bring out the mercenary. Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, that one's a Snowblind Engine game. Based like barely based in the Fallout universe. Definitely feels like they had a different IP, different game, and they just like slapped on a basic Fallout skin on top of it. Yeah, it's almost guaranteed what happened. Just like this one. I mean, really, like this one is as much based on Bard's Tale as the Brotherhood of Steel is based on Fallout. Like, there's really nothing. Like, if you compare this to the previous Bard's Tales games, like this is not a Bard's Tale game. Those are like classic dungeon crawling, you know, CRPGs there. And you got this.
Must have met a dozen chosen ones on my way here, and every one of 'em a dangerous fool. Steer clear of 'em if you can, my friend.
Let's go talk to the classy lady.
Teasley haggis.
Haggis. Yeah, Demon Stone, yeah.
You gotta
Another one.
help me here. I can't understand a bleeding word he's saying. Is this even McRath?
What do you mean? Of course that's McRath.
Ask him a question.
Hello there, old friend. How are you getting along with this young scamp?
Och, vad duger bra att se nu this bonny lad will be hemma för the not leves at some Dr. Lester.
Ah, he's speaking in a rare Scottish tongue. I forgot that most people these days don't know it. Fortunately, I do.
What's he on about?
So far, just that he's grateful for being rescued from the monster that some idiot released. But I'll get more information. Tell me more, what happened?
Here's Gordon. The undead rose of the grain and took my castle. I flew all into the town with hideous creature. And take them behind the axe.
Ominous indeed.
There you muck around till you'll be taken out of a castle. You can retrieve the shadow axe.
Oh, you'll like that.
What?
Which will you have to give?
I'm back to the ruins of my castle, and it's shown the entrance. There's a trapdoor leading you into the dungeons, but I got the key.
Clever.
Come again?
I'm certain he'll help.
Well, it's telling not get through the dungeons and it says, Princess, as I so well their champion, of course I wouldn't barely make it out of your key. Right, go.
I thought to say that myself for a blind bit, but I am pretty certain.
All right, that's it. That's it. What are you two on about?
Right, here's the deal. McGrath's going to take you to his castle. Well, the ruins of it at least.
Only if he buys me dinner first.
Where he'll open up a trapdoor that leads down into the dungeons.
What's inside?
The Shadow Axe. Like I told you before, he was holding it for you. He had to leave it in his dungeon when all
Dungeon
the
we
trouble
like
started.
literally went right next to
I
and
instructed him to take you to it.
Now we're talking. What else?
Ah, just some undead warriors. Now, once you have the Shadow Axe, you'll journey south along the coast.
Wait a moment. Undead warriors?
all of
How
them.
many?
A few, a score.
Well, which is it? A few or a score? It's a big difference, you know.
A few score. And when they're all dead, you'll head south to the coast. The third tower is located on a small island just offshore. You should have no trouble securing passage to the tower. Right, I'm off. It's getting dangerous around here.
Well,
Demon Stone is
anything
super
to say?
short. It was like a one-stream game.
Sorry I asked.
Very rare we get one-stream games in this era, but Demon Stone. This one, on the other hand, was like way longer than Demon Stone. It's already like 3 times longer. Still going. Alright, time to go back to exactly where we just came from.
We triumph! Death to the bard! We triumph!
Lender.
Brothers, the bard is over here.
God. Run away. Run away. Need to hit the priest so I can get more unlockables too.
I have taken my measure of thee.
Yeah, the nice thing with the two-hand is it basically prevents them from attacking. Or stun locking them. You can get close enough. It's freaking arms, man.
Healing! Sucker! Be healed!
It's too long to switch weapons in this.
Come to me.
No need to raise your voice. Be right there.
Stay where you are.
Hold your ground.
Back off.
Be wary.
Be healed!
This place is gonna be overrun with undead again, probably now. Gotta redo the whole place again. No. Healer.
Be healed!
And stay down.
Somebody in need of healing?
To hell with thee, blackguard!
Healing!
To hell with thee, blackguard!
Almost there. Save first.
The bard found an insignia and an epitaph commemorating a fallen lord of the MacCrath clan. The epitaph read, Lord Apono MacCrath, our lord who brought prosperity, his wisdom lent without brevity, his death brings tears from above, and with him dies all our love. This epitaph read, Lord Lochin MacCrath, our lord feared his wife more than he feared death, and with his butter knife took his last breath. An epitaph. It read, Lord Fabian MacCrath, our lord was known for his angelic voice. Over hills and moors his song would carry. Not a subject could rejoice the day he ate a nightshade berry.
R.I.P. Lord MacCrath.
An ominous marker presented itself to the bard. It read, Here lies the bard. May he rest in peace, no longer making life miserable for those around him.
Not funny.
Or maybe not to you. Oh, very well. The epitaph read, Lord Merrimont MacCrath, our lord is left beneath this mound. We hope some happiness he has found. We know he lays without a sound. So says his mistress, who cut him down.
Which part of them did she cut down?
It was obvious that the bard had a fascination with the dead. This epitaph read, Lord Pershing MacCrath, our lord is remembered for his undying faith. He raised our family from lesser ranks. He humbly sought the best for all, and our benefits demand his thanks. The epitaph on the grave marker read, Lord Border MacCrath, our lord was born in a darker time, where hope came on the edge of a blade. From his courage and bravery, our lord died in the brighter days he had made.
So many epitaphs. It'd be fun if all these gravestone markers had epitaphs read by Tony J.
Yeah, the entertain. Gang on and fix that shaddocks.
So this is the place you and Dugan were talking about. And all I have to do is wander down there in the darkness with God knows what trying to kill me and hope I stumble onto the shadow axe? Great!
We're gonna need a light fairy here.
River hammers indeed on the shaddocks, you.
Ah, sure. And, I give you the breach of me, the fair blink, you trissilick!
Ach, you crissy poofter!
Call me a poofter.
Another one down!
Ow. Damn it. These are tough to kill. Since we're heading in a dungeon anyways, let's summon this guy.
I'm here.
Well, I heard there's similar words that basically mean the same thing. Let's see if we need a light spirit before we summon another one. Oh, more songs.
You are a jerk, a piece of work. This mission you'll be blowing. There's one thing about this castle here you surely should be knowing. That once inside your magic's gone, danger will be growing. And if you meet the shadow axe, your blood it will be flowing. You're knowing, it's growing, you're blowing. Oh, you're a foolish one, someone who should be shunned. You bugger up this land so much, your work is never done. And when we see you coming, we'll turn our tails and run. You are the lad we love to hate, you are a foolish one.
Yay.
Fun to run, you're done.
Hey, Tam. No, this is the first time hearing this one.
You aren't strong or even that imposing. You have no magic helmet or kilt or lead or hosen. If danger were to rear its head, your feet would sure be frozen. Oh, sorry, wuss. But nevertheless, the sword who has been chosen, a frozen little hosen, imposing. Oh, you're a foolish one, someone who should be shunned.
This is Bornak.
Up this land so much, your work is never done. And when we see you coming, we'll turn our tails and run. You are the lad we love to hate, you are a foolish one. It's fun to run, we're done.
So all I got from that is that our magic's not going to work down there. So no more summoning. Boo. How's it going, everybody? Bring me a Tams Bornak. And there's traps everywhere. Alright, Mr. Trap Dude. But you can't get rid of these traps? Bye, everybody.
Once again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering light.
Look how much damage I'm taking from that one hit. Like 63 damage from one like poisonous hit. It's kind of bullshit. God damn it. Technomage. Yeah, that one was an interesting game. For a game that we never got here. One thing I remember from that game was the voice acting was so freaking... For the fairies, oh god. Nails on that chalkboard. It's the worst thing ever. Yeah, it was okay. It's definitely decent. I still do. Just a different headset mic. Just easier with my setup. Oh yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, the way I'm set up, I wouldn't have an easy way of getting like a different microphone. Yeah, it's a Europe like a PAL only release, so that's probably why it's fairly unknown outside of like in North America. Hello.
Aha! Right! I knew I'd find you. You know what I want, don't you?
I have no idea.
My apology!
Oh god, it's the apology guy.
You can chase me through the depths of hell, but you won't get an apology from me.
Then prepare to see me in hell. I will return over and over until you finally apologize.
That was like 18 hours ago. Wonder if I apologized there if I would have gotten like an item. Did I say when I came in here? Where's there a green dot right here, by the way? Yeah, I did just save. Let me reload and see what happens if we actually apologize this time. Got a PC port? Yeah. But of course, I mean, having a PC port doesn't really help a game in terms of visibility.
The bard was making an ass of himself.
There's a very small number of PS1 wrong shelf. PS1 PAL exclusives. Yes, Technomage, Blazing Blade, and if you consider an RPG, Shaolin, which was borderline like fighting game RPG kind of thing. That's it. Very, very few. I mean, PS2 is basically the same thing. It's only like 3 or 4 PAL exclusives on the PS2. Let's try the nice approach this time.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for bumping into you. Now go die in peace. Quickly.
See? That's all I wanted. Bye-bye.
We got more experience for saying sorry, I think. But if I say no, he's probably gonna show up again, maybe.
Now let's see, where were we?
Either way, we don't get an item or anything. We don't get like a token. Alright, should I bother summoning my dudes or wait till I'm out of here? Let's make sure well, I'm sure the next area is probably safe. Otherwise, we just kept it purple all the way here.
I'll put a spell on
Zanzara?
you.
Pokemon with fairies, the combat is arena shorter. That sounds weird. I'm sure there's probably a lot of stuff, especially on PC. There's probably a lot of like games that were never released in English. Tons of game on like what was big in Germany in that era? Was it like the Amiga? Or was it like probably like Amiga stuff? More so than PC stuff, I imagine. Was there like microcomputers they used a lot?
There's a trap.
I have taken my measure of thee. I have taken my measure of thee.
Must stop. Trap.
How did my healer die? Try to face tank one of these things.
Somebody in need of healing?
Thanks, champion. Well, the gameplay is pretty basic.
Careful, laddie.
It's all about the comedy. Some comedic, like snarky kind of things that the game does, but the gameplay itself is very, very simple and basic.
Traps! Right over here!
Healing!
God, it's poison. Die already. Jesus.
I'll put a spell on you.
At least the new version seems to be a little tankier than the last version. It heals for a lot more.
I smell a trap. Must stop. Trap. Hey, Bard! Over here.
Secret. I definitely wouldn't have spotted that secret. Oh, nice. So, like, how many of these tokens have I missed because I didn't have this guy out and there was, like, a secret wall somewhere? It's probably a bunch.
A book once thought lost. It is an ancient
Vitality.
codex of
Garbage
laws
anyways.
and religious texts. Of course, the bard never actually bothered to read it. A locket made by the wee folk of the southern islands, such charms were often known to bring long life and good health to their bearers. Of course, this particular charm also held a terrible curse. All right, there's no curse, but I could dream, can't I?
That little interjection by Tony J was great. Yeah, that's the best part about those descriptions is like seeing what Tony J. Like some of them have a little post description, like you have the description, then Tony will like say something afterwards. Some of them don't, which is always disappointing when he doesn't have anything else to say.
Be healed.
Tree portal. Tree portal and circle portal. Let's go to the tree. Make like a tree and leaf.
Traps! Right over here! Must stop. Trap!
Be healed. Poison damage is just insane from these guys. The hell? That was unexpected. Gotta dance off. Some moves by the zombies. What is even happening? Perfectly in sync.
You got served.
What the hell?
That was a thing. Uh-oh. Time to use the slice and dice one. Yeah. This game has some unique comedy, let's just say.
Thou art found wanting.
Worthless.
My healer. My trap finder.
Thou art found wanting.
My knight.
Ah, another victory for me.
Now they can't dance again. No more dancing.
For king and country.
Just is practically invisible.
You got a problem, laddie?
Wouldn't have been much anyways. Just money. Yeah. Been better if the bard and his party started doing a dance-off with the zombies.
Traps! Right over here!
Where?
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
Where? Move towards it if you see there's a trap. God damn it.
Now that was enjoyable. See, you'll get a taste of my medicine.
Alright, Mr. Knight, can you move away from the trap, please? No, don't. Healer. Oh, God damn it. Eh.
I smell a trap.
I have taken my measure of thee.
Traps! Right over here!
To hell with thee, blackguard! Have at thee, fiend!
Zombies are too tanky.
Right over here!
Like, they're just strong against, like, every melee weapon. Skull portal, circle portal, moon portal. So we had like, so the last area, the first area we went to was a skull portal. Then we had a choice between the circle and the tree. I'm pretty sure skull is where we came from originally, maybe. So let's go to the circle first. Gotta explore them all.
The bard seemed lost in the maze of Macrath's dungeon.
Trap.
The symbols etched into the teleporters may have held the clue to finding his way out.
Really? No. Man, lost. It's clearly a new area. Lost would be like going around in circles. going for the treasure. Mr. Tony J. Got a poison damage. Good thing this isn't oil or gasoline. Or blood, because blood would not be this viscous. Or this... I always forget, does viscous mean it's like water? Like, the more viscous it is, the more water-like, the more viscous is like the more tar-like. I always forget which direction it goes for viscosity. Viscosity seems like it would just be like faster running, so high viscosity would be like syrup, low viscosity would be water.
Ah, just a bit of junk.
So many dead bodies.
Traps! Right over here! Must stop. Trap!
Be healed!
I smell a trap! Traps! Right over here!
I have to throw some points in dexterity. These undead take a lot of damage from the bows because of the fire. I mean, they take a lot more damage from the fire than they take from the actual physical attack.
Not even worth the effort. Ah, just a bit of junk.
How did my... How did she take damage? Is there a trap? There's no enemies near there. Seems to be stuck on the corner. Alright, so we're back to Skull.
Be healed!
So this 9 Inch Nails. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, wasn't it Trent Reznor? Wasn't he the one who basically made the music? That didn't inspire. It was like literally made by the lead, you know, artist of 9 Inch Nails. That's why there's a lot of like 9 Inch Nails symbolism in the games. Like the nail gun uses, of course, 9 Inch Nails. Metal mouth, where... It's easy to miss those metal mouths because usually you're not looking at the walls.
There once was a bard from Houghton who was venturing towards a mountain. On his way through the pass, he slipped on his ass, and his head shot blood like a fountain.
Yeah, back to the tree portal. So we have to go take the tree portal. So skull portal. Now there's probably the symbols outside before we came in the dungeon. I'm pretty sure the first one was skull. I'm assuming the second one would have been like I'm pretty sure there was no circle. So the second one was probably the tree. Third one would have been like whatever the third one. After that, what was there? The second last one was a chicken. Last one was a loot. And the one before the chicken... don't remember. So you just gotta follow that. Hey Gargummer, how's it going? Either way, we gotta take the wrong paths to get all the loot anyways, so... I ain't a fish guy, so definitely chicken. Yeah, moon, I guess, yeah. Now, the one after the moon, this was the third one, I think.
There's a trap.
Lord Miramont's Divination Chamber.
Must stop. Trap.
This one's got a lot of different paths. His camera angle. I guess we're like the dude who's like stalking the bard. Surprise! Coming for you.
Oh, I love that. Works every time.
Don't think it's because you scared me. It's just that, you're so damned ugly. I'm sure you got that even when you were alive.
You have entered the Room of Awakening, and something wants to see you again.
Well, I'm damn sure I don't want to see it.
I'm far too curious to have you leave before I get to see what it is. You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Great. Someone get me a cat, then.
I'll only show you the way out of here if you perform the ritual and bring back whatever wants to see you.
I don't think so.
Very well. You'll be trapped here and die, and then you'll become a ghost and have to spend all of eternity with me.
Suddenly, I'm feeling like reconsidering my decision. What do you need me to do?
Simply light the torches around the room, and let's see what happens.
That.
That's the spirit.
No.
The spirit. Oh, never mind.
Mark Hamill definitely would have top billing.
Tell you what.
He wouldn't be a generic dude.
Perform the ceremony. If you're still alive, I'll teach you a little bit of magic.
Like, I mean, I guess they could always have voice actors that aren't billed, but, yeah, no. They wouldn't have him just voice like some generic, you know,
One down.
NPC.
4 to go.
He definitely has that Mark Hamill kind of like, very Mark Hamill stand-alike.
Anticipation is killing me. Oh, wait. I'll be real disappointed if this isn't exciting. I just can't stand it. Hurry! Okay, here it comes.
Our puppy, he's back.
There you are, boy. I missed you, buddy. And look at you now. A ghost dog.
The bard was overjoyed to be reunited with his best friend, albeit his only friend.
We never gave the puppy a name, did we?
Dog. A dog? I made a trip all the way from the netherworld, and all I got was a stupid dog?
Hey, you take that back.
Hey, that would look good on a tunic.
Maybe you lit the torches in the wrong order. Can we try again?
A deal's a deal. Open the door for me and my dog.
Oh, very well. But I'm so disappointed. Oh, here's that magic we talked about.
New spell. Enchantress. That's promising. Doesn't seem like we need the, this guy as much in this dungeon.
I offer up my services.
Is she a moth?
A valiant knight,
Still missing one spell.
brave, noble, nearly invincible in battle. Of course, also not very bright, but as we've seen with our own hero, nobody's perfect. A being of pure magic, the Enchantress could work many beneficial magics to aid her allies in times of need.
I never forgot about the statistics. Should have seen like what rhythm does to these.
Honest,
assuming it raises their damage. They're like plus 14%. It's probably based on rhythm.
Of course, also not very bright, but as we've seen with our own hero, nobody's
Heroine.
perfect. The heroine was deadly accurate with a crossbow and quite nimble in battle. The
Knocker,
equal of most any
Thunder
man
Spooter.
in combat. Worth about 10 men of
14
the
to
bard's
30.
type.
It's actually got pretty good range
The
damage,
fire
but
elemental,
goes it pretty
seething
slowly.
inferno of liquid fire, very effective at burning things
Crown.
up, and not much else.
Doesn't tell you how much
This,
she
of
actually
course, made
heals.
it effective at one more thing than the bard.
Well, it's health.
A
I'm assuming health
study
is
in
the healing.
contrasts. Although a seemingly vile old witch, she was an
No, that's
expert in
her actual health.
providing aid to those wounded in battle.
Let's see what kind of buffs she gives us.
One down, 4 to go. The anticipation is... I'll be real disappointed if this... I just can't stand it. Hurry!
See what happens if we light these again.
Here it comes. Do it again. Do it again. One down.
Do it again.
4 to go. The anticipation is killing me. Oh, wait.
Sure, sure, Gru. How's it
I'll
going?
be real disappointed if this isn't. I just can't stand it. Okay, here it comes.
Nothing.
Do it again. Do it again. One down. The anticipation. I'll be real disappointed. I just can't. Okay, here it comes.
This guy... And just resummoning the same dude. Because he was already up. Alright. Belt of the Oak. Sounds like a strength thing, probably. Yeah, I was right. It's
This
absolutely
belt,
useless.
with its buckle made from the heart of a mighty oak, imbued its wearer with enormous strength.
That's it. No zingy, snarky comment afterwards. Alright, so it looks like all these teleport you back, minus the one that you used to actually continue. Oh, this one's got two. It's got a sun and an axe. I don't remember seeing a sun up there. I don't really remember an axe, but let's try the sun first. Oh, it's just bring us all the way back out. Damn it. Something would lead us to a new area. Oh no, okay. Well, maybe this was the right way. I saw the outside when during the loading screens. Like, oh crap. Ow.
Be healed!
That's what hurt my healer last time. These weird shadow thingies. Ow! Stop it! Ow!
To hell
Do we need a
blackguard?
What's the Enchantress even doing, by the way? If anything. Maybe the Light Fairy's gonna help here.
Someone need a light.
Nope. I thought maybe the Light Fairy would be able to get rid of shadow monsters, but...
I don't know how to do that.
I'll put a spell on you.
Cow. There definitely wasn't a cow up there. It's really annoying I can't get rid of those shadow things.
Reporting for duty.
Can I fight Shadow with Shadow? This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Go face tank it, I guess. Spiral, that's a new one too. All these are new. Triangle. I want to go back and try the axe. Is there any way going back? Chicken was definitely on that list. Stranger of Paradise, I remember trying that demo, and that's all I played of that game was the demo. Did you find chaos yet? Chaos.
A trap.
Start the triangle, I guess.
Come to me.
Moving as fast as I can. Have some patience.
Back off.
I'll stay close.
Must kill chaos.
I'll put a spell on you.
Yeah, that was basically a meme when that game came out. Trailer was chaos this, chaos that. It's like, jeez.
For king and country.
Am I good or what?
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
I smell a trap.
Thou have been served.
Must stop. Trap. Not even worth the effort.
Hit him. Level up.
Luck has a subtle effect.
Let's throw some points in
many
dexterity.
aspects of the bard's adventures. A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage.
Be healed.
The dexterity is going to increase the damage from my fire, which is what's doing all the damage to these guys. My actual bow damage itself doesn't really do much. I was going to zero down, by the way. Let's defeat chaos. Chicken. Chicken is clearly the right way.
To hell with thee, laggard!
Sucker!
Sun, so I'll go back to the one we just came from. Still that one I missed that took, I guess, the right path. The sun. So this is the axe. If I have to restart the whole dungeon to get to the axe.
Traps! Right over here!
Ow.
Somebody in need of healing?
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
Missed the chest that was here too. Oh, would have missed the behemoth completely. It's a good thing they sent us back here. Question is,
Smell a trap.
it's the last tune. All we can do is find upgrades.
Traps! Right over here!
Bing, 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 bing.
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
A skeletal being from the plane of fire, the behemoth was a fearsome opponent who could incinerate many opponents with a single devastating charge.
It's 14 to 30 damage if we compare to this guy.
A valiant
Yeah, definitely
knight,
more damage,
honest,
but
brave, noble,
and more health, but not
nearly
as much armor.
invincible in battle. Of course, also not
Causing damaging
right,
explosion when it
as we
hits.
see with our own
When in close
yellow
quarters,
nose.
uses its fiery breath to charge enemies.
A skeletal being.
Good against these undead that seem to be weak to fire, so. We do need King Behemoth. Alright, so last one I went into was the triangle one. Yeah, this one. Obviously the chicken's the right path, so I want to do that one last. Oh wait, this will go back to previous one, so I can go to the hammer one. Wait, oh no, not spiral. Circle was the previous one. Never mind.
I smell a trap.
Guess we're losing all our dudes.
Charge!
Exploring. Traps. Right over here.
Attack! Attack! Charge! Attack! Attack!
I'll take care of things.
Attack!
Behemoth is
I'll
not
take care of
attacking.
things.
Whatever. Damage from that poison. Take one hit and it's like 50 damage. Make that 70 damage. Totally fair. My dog's still taking damage even though he's like dead on the ground. Ow. How did we get... Was that the crone that did that, or was that the behemoth? I don't think I've ever seen them feared before. Maybe the crone does it for like full health or something. Come on, mana.
Ready to explore? Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
Chicken.
You'll notice that this dungeon has no windows and no doors.
Hold on a minute. Yes, it does.
What? I don't see any.
Don't have eyes, your mouth.
I smell a trap.
And I guess this particular room doesn't. It is true.
You'll notice that this dungeon has no...
Skip it.
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
Really? Even give us a chance this time. It's just instantly spawn into the anti-magic field. So rude. Yeah, at this point we're gonna take the chicken next time, because visit all the other ones if we could. Minus the hammer. Hammer probably had like all the best stuff. You never know. Chicken. So there's no point going to the other side. It's gonna be the sun again. Alright, to the chicken. And Luke was the last one, but want to make sure we check everything else first. Getting stun locked.
I'll put a spell on you.
We have for choices. This just goes back to the previous area. This will advance forward.
Healing!
This we've already been to. This part we've already been to. Cow, yeah. Goes back to previous areas. This is too bad as nothing goes back to that hammer one that I missed. So either like whatever's in there now is gone for good, or if we do have the ability of revisiting this dungeon after we're out of it, then we can go back in, but then we have to redo the entire dungeon again. This is also a pain in the ass, so whatever's in there is gone for good.
Sucker!
Lord Fabian's conservatory.
What is that I hear? The feet of a chosen one? coming oh so
We're gonna
near.
get some Oompa Loompas.
Does he know he's not near done? Unless, of course, he meets an untimely end. Then soon I hear the feats of another round the bend.
You're mentioning the Chosen One. I expected the Oompa Loompas to show up. I was disappointed.
Charge!
I'll take care of things.
It's rocking out. That's the Shadow Axe, I'm guessing.
Do you seek the Shadow Axe?
Yes, I, William Hatcher, the Chosen One, am here for the Shadow Axe.
Time for an Oompa Loompa song. Oompa Loompa Doompity Doo.
Do you seek
The Chosen One is not you.
Yes, it has been promised to me.
Then it's yours.
Wait, it's that easy? You mean there's no crazy spells from you? A fight to the death, forcing me to jump and dodge and run around like an idiot?
I've had enough of the violence. Take it. On second thought, I actually like your idea better.
I gotta learn to keep my mouth shut.
Finally, the bard learned something which had been all too obvious to most of us from the beginning.
Thanks, Tony.
You think?
Blunderbuss.
Damn. That just did massive damage there from the bowl. It was awesome.
Blunderbuss.
When the Shadow Axe finally in hand, the bard could gain entrance to the third tower where his princess waited. Most women would be happy with flowers, but Princess Calais seemed a bit more high maintenance.
You think?
You whipping Shadow Axe. Sweet. Oh, it's actually like a. I was gonna say that's not my two-hander spot. Its own unique weapon. $14 to 38 Fierce Strike. Oh, it's got a Fierce Strike. Compare that to my axe, 15 to 39. So the axe definitely does more damage, especially with the electric blade attack. Does this one have any sort of charge attacks or anything? Does it? Okay, so it does have the two-handed, like, charge and... But technically it's worse than my current two-handeds. Other than the fear, I guess. Could be useful to fear enemies that are surrounding you, I guess. Yeah, can we... Where's the corpse of that chosen one? Can we, like, loot it? Or is it just gone after the cutscene? Yeah, I think it was around here somewhere, so... Can't steal anything from it, and or get a Oompa Loompa song. Boo.
I'll put a spell on you.
We want to go back in there. You can save, I guess. I'm gonna go to the hammer. We can't use the shadow axes like, you know.
For king
Shadow axe.
and country.
Weird though, when you equip the shadow axe and you like use zone, it seems to go back to the or use your like something, go back to your bow instead. Okay, zoning seems to be fine.
Once again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
Flee! Do not continue fleeing. Just gonna try running away, but... Ow! This isn't working too well. I still don't know what the higher versions of this spell does. Because I got rank 2 and rank 3, but as far as I can tell, there's not going to be any difference between them. Circle. The circle definitely looks more like a spiral. There's another one called Spiral. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, this is... The zombies are having their dance-off. Ignore everything. Alright, let's see what's in the axe portal. Ah, cool. So if you actually have the axe out, it'll do like a special axe variation. It does act like an instrument. Summoned on top of the spikes. Just wanted to heal before we went back in there. Why is mana so slow to regenerating? Where's my mana potions?
Damn! Oh!
God damn it.
Thus ends the bard's...
Just want to see what was over here. Instead of just get killed. Ugh. Alright, screw it. I'm not going back there.
Somebody in need of healing?
Reporting for duty.
We triumph!
Still a long way away from leveling up. It's like 20,000 experience. No, 30,000 experience practically. That'll take a while. I'm not sure how much experience I'm getting from enemies right now. We're basically, let's say 82,000 right now. Give or take. Druids give like 100 of that. Not even. This gave like 250 practically. Slice and dice.
Victory!
Poor doggo just gets like one shot at every time he gets hit. Isn't that bad? Mirror Drago. It's one of those games that, you know, it's a very niche style of game, right? Like the mystery dungeon, roguelike. The genre is definitely very sparse. Not a huge fan of that genre either, but, you know, there's some decent games, but... Sephiroth, Sedanta Gaming, thank you so much for the 16 months awesome support. How's it going? You haven't been here much lately? Thanks for checking when you can. Well, thanks for checking in. Nice to see you're doing well, hopefully. What the heck? Hack and slash and slice and dice. Our way to victory. I think just setting everything on fire over there. God, the reach of these guys is so annoying. Here, Varys, there is not. What would you want an Army Man RPG? Sounds horrible. Ow. You did our 2 months ago? Nice, congratulations. Another Final Fantasy named your wife? Or by your wife? Nice. What's her name? Is it Aerith? Is it Tifa? Is it... I'm trying to think of other... Is it, Is it Terra? Iris? Nice. Well, Iris is definitely one of those names that, you know, nobody would be aware. It's a flower. It's beautiful. Now, if you called your daughter Sid, then your wife might get suspicious. Chapter 11, Stromness.
As the bard approached the small Viking town, it was apparent that things were dead. Literally. hell had already made its way to Stromness, and the bard, as usual, was right on its tail.
We don't allow your kind in here.
And what kind is that? Bards?
No, the living.
You mean the only way to get into this town is to die?
Yes. However, we can help you out with that. Free of charge.
Free of charge, nice.
We aim to please.
I don't want any trouble. God knows I've had more than my fair share. All I want to do is get to that island with the big tower. Do you know the way?
The only way is through this town, or should I say, was through this town, through the Furbolg mines. But it needn't concern you. You'll not stay alive long. Nobody does.
Well, other than that crazy old butcher and
Shopkeeper.
the shopkeeper, we've been having a little trouble getting to them.
Yes, good old Hatcher the Butcher. He's been nuts ever since he was driven off his farm.
Here's how I see it. I need to get to the island, so I might as well just fight you. Because whether I live or die, I get in.
Well, you have a point there.
Obviously. Shall we begin?
I win. Those undead are speaking backwards. I wonder what that says if you recorded that and flipped it around. Boy, you have too much time on your hands. I wouldn't be surprised. Because they know somebody would do it. Somebody would be like, alright, let's figure what this is saying, what satanic thing that they're trying to say. An RTS on mobile. Yeah, I guess that shouldn't be surprising.
Go away. Can't you read?
I'm a traveller who needs to purchase some wares.
Huh. I've fallen for that one before. Are you dead?
Do I sound dead?
Yes.
I assure you I'm not. Just let me in.
Well, you see, I can't take the chance. If you go and grab that crazy butcher and bring him back with you, I will let you in. I trust him.
You don't trust me, but you trust a crazy butcher? That makes sense.
Crazy is my middle name. Now go away.
Clash of Plans, yeah. It's totally real time.
Well, I don't see the butcher with you. Go away.
I thought it's raining only in the town.
Hell take you!
Or I guess it's some sort of undead barrier thing, I don't know. Frozen dinner.
Good day to you, my friend. You must be lost to find yourself in this godforsaken town. It seems that the dead are not doing a very good job of staying dead.
Your amazing grasp of the obvious is inspiring. I just don't know what I would do without your help.
Don't worry, my sarcastic friend. My help is something you'll not be getting anytime soon.
Listen here, Trow. I've had just about enough of all the double talk today. If you have something that will help me, hand it over.
Sorry, I don't think I can help you, but I'll give you some advice. I have a brother who hangs out near the kirk. He might be inclined to help a sarcastic lad like yourself. Now off with you. Leave me to my music.
It's music.
To hell with thee, blackguard!
It was becoming clear to the bard that in Stromness a population boom was in progress. Whenever he killed one Draugr, there was another popping up to take its place. Our hero was in a definite die-die situation.
Die. So what I hear is infinite experience. Sweet. We didn't get any XP from killing these. 675. I can actually land a hit on this guy. Yeah. Some XP, not much. Kill my
hunger.
Healer. Treasure. Nice. Armor of Lear. Six to 10. I don't remember what the previous one was, but it's gotta be an upgrade. So many potential spawns for chests in this one would be very easy to miss. Especially since you're constantly being like attacked, so you can't really like look around easily.
To hell with thee, blackguard!
Hell take you! Hell take you!
must continue exploring. Oh, there goes my healer. Ignore everything. Look for treasure. Okay, this totally look like treasure chests. Exact same, like, look. Treasure. Alright, let's get over here.
I'll put a spell on you.
Good day to you, my traveling friend. You're either very brave or very stupid to be wandering around this town today. In case you haven't noticed, the dead seem to be rising from their graves.
Oh, yo. He hum. Is that what they're saying?
Really? I hadn't noticed. I'm just out scouting locations for some land to build a house on. I was thinking of retiring here.
A sarcastic one, are you? A man I can relate to. Perhaps I can help you with a magical tune if you think you're worthy.
Yes, please. We have all the songs, so I guess this would be an upgrade.
I don't know if I'm worthy, but I do know I could use the help. Please, just give me the tune, and I'll use it well.
Sorry, I don't think I can help you, but I will give you some advice. I have a brother who hangs out near the store. He might be inclined to help a nice lad like yourself. Now off with you. Leave me to my music.
Have at thee, fiend!
I guess because it was nice, I had to be sarcastic to him. Or these things dying to the barrier counts as us killing them. No.
I hunger!
That's a lot of dudes all of a sudden, what the hell?
Hell take you!
Why is there so many dudes?
Hold back.
Be wary.
Where's his brother?
Well, I don't see the butcher with you. Go away.
The crazy old butcher had become feared by the dead, trusted by the living. Enigma comes to mind, but I try not to use big words in front of the bard.
I understand. The butcher is a small lizard-like creature.
I rest my case.
So I wonder if I screwed myself over by by speaking nicely to the second dude. Let's reload and find out. When I was sarcastic to the first dude and then nice to the second dude.
Now then. Yes, I remember where we were. Yes.
Good day to you, my traveling friend. You're either very brave or very...
Really? I hadn't noticed. I'm just out scout. Thus far on this journey, I've only met two types of people. Those that have helped me and those that I've killed. Which type are you?
Excellent. It'll be my honor to help out a nasty sort of man like yourself. Please, take this tune and use it in good health.
Wait, health stealer. Yeah, definitely. I wonder did like I just screw myself over with the other save? So I'm gonna have to go through the entire town again.
Oh yes, the bard was making an ass of himself.
Like if I leave the area and come back, can I talk to them again and be sarcastic? Because the other guy probably had to be nice to him twice in order to get his song, and then this guy probably had to be nice twice to get, or sarcastic twice to get his song. I fucked up both of them. Let's see. Just gone. Alright, well, guess we're reloading that old save. Gotta redo this area, get all the treasure.
Yes, I remember where we were, yes.
Kind of annoying. Like a wrong dialogue choice and boom, you just lose your chance of getting a song. Not that I was using the life stealer, but I don't know what the other guy gives us. Might gives us something good too.
I hunger!
Boring. Move along.
My crone.
Don't worry, my friend. I won't be staying long. My quest lies elsewhere.
Oh, a quest! How exciting! Perhaps I can help you with a magical tune if you think you're worthy.
I don't know how worthy I am, but I do know I could use all the help. If you'd be so kind, I can use all the help I can get.
It'd be my pleasure and honor to help a nice lad such as yourself. Please, let me teach you this tune. I hope it'll help you on your journey.
Yeah, so it's like 2 easily missable tunes right there.
It was becoming clear to the bard that in Stromness a population boom was in progress. Whenever he killed one Draugr, there was another popping up to take its place. Our hero was in a definite die-die situation.
Hell take you! I hunger!
Yeah, the elemental kind of sucks. I haven't tried the regular lifestealer yet.
Thou have been served. To hell with thee, blackguard!
Does heal us a little bit. I don't know if I'd use him over a healer. Especially since he needs to, like, you know, actively suck blood from something before he heals.
Hell take you!
I'll put a spell on you.
Hell take you! Ah!
Healing!
Hell take you!
To hell with thee,
What the hell?
blackguard!
Just blocking everything.
I hunger!
I'll put a spell on you.
Good day to you, my traveling.
Really? Thus far on this journey, I've...
Go. Neither of those will I actively use, probably, but... Parliamental seems kind of meh. And the lifesteal seems kind of meh, so... Upgraded knight would be good because I actively use the knight quite a bit, so he can actually seem to hold his own, unlike most of the other dudes in this.
I hunger! Ah! Hell take you!
I want to say the axe is that if you want to cast a spell, you don't have to like wait a couple seconds while he sheaths his current weapon, pulls out another weapon, or pulls out his loot and then switches back.
Hell take you! Ah! Ah! Hell take you!
Damn it. There's too many dudes that just won't stop. Run away! There's definitely a chest somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle.
Hell take you!
Maybe not. There's that chest there, but I don't think that was...
I hunger!
I swear there's at least one more chest. Can't get out. Stuck.
I'll put a spell on you.
Is there another chest around here? Maybe not. Alright. Let's go over here then. Not sure.
You must be that crazy old butcher I heard about.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Excuse me?
Don't play games with me, Garrett. I thought I remembered the Droger getting you, but I guess I was wrong, 'cause here you are.
I think you've got the wrong person.
Oh, don't be stupid. How could I not know? My own brother.
Ah, yes, well then I guess you're right. It's been a long time, eh? Brother.
Yes, it has been. It's been rough these last few weeks trying to survive alone. Well, there's the old shopkeeper, but he's crazy.
It's a shame when your only companion is a crazy person, isn't it?
You can say that again. Why ever since my boy, my only son.
You all right there, brother?
Ah! William! William, it is you! Oh, my son, I can't believe it's you! I thought you lost when you went off looking for that axe.
Oh, gods, get off me, old man.
Oh, no shame in public affection, my boy. You're my only son, and there's nobody else around. Well, nobody living, except maybe that crazy shopkeep.
I hate to interrupt, Father, but do you know the way to the Furbolg mines?
What? Oh, of course I do, my boy. You know our farm is right next to the mine entrance. Why, our family's been trading with those Furbolg for generations.
Great. Let's go to the farm. Dad. You had better lead the way. All this excitement has caused me to forget which way it is.
We must head through the graveyard.
Of course, naturally, through the graveyard. Just once it would be nice if the way to get someplace was through a field of flowers.
The bard couldn't help but
through a
think
field of
that once
grass.
this was all over, he had a new friend he could share a drink with. He was in fact quite overwhelmed by the thrill of spending hours on end with the crazy old butcher.
Oh, shut up. That's not what I'm thinking, and you know it.
What was that, son?
Nothing, you crazy old buzzard. I mean, Father.
You'll be the best friend ever. Alright. Before I do anything else, let me pause the timer here for a minute. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, grab some food, and I'll be back in a few minutes, and we shall continue on. So, be back in a bit.